Have you ever reached the end of the day, looked back, and wondered where all your time went? Between constant notifications, endless to-do lists, and distractions everywhere, most of us struggle to focus on what truly matters. The book Make Time by Knapp and Zeratsky was written exactly for this problem. It does not promise superhuman productivity. Instead, it gives you a practical framework to take back control of your attention and energy so you can focus on the things that matter most. The core idea: the authors believe that modern life is designed to hijack attention. Technology companies, social media platforms, and even our workplace tools are built to pull us in. The real challenge is not a lack of time, but a lack of focus. Their solution is a 4-step daily system that anyone can adapt: highlight, laser, energize, and reflect. Think of it as a cycle you repeat every day, constantly adjusting to fit your lifestyle. Step 1. Highlight. Instead of being driven by a never-ending to-do list, choose one thing each day that truly matters. This becomes your highlight, a clear focus point for the day. It could be finishing a work project, having dinner with your family, or finally starting that book you have been meaning to read. By deliberately choosing one priority, you set the tone for everything else. Example: imagine opening your laptop in the morning. Instead of checking email, you decide your highlight is writing 3 pages for your new business proposal. That one choice gives your day structure and purpose. Step 2. Laser. Choosing the highlight is only half the battle. The next step is removing distractions so you can give your full attention to it. The authors call this laser mode. It is about creating an environment where focus thrives. That means turning off notifications, setting time boundaries, and removing temptations. Example: picture sitting in a cafe with your phone on silent, a notebook in front of you, and nothing else. The clarity of that moment allows you to make progress in minutes that might otherwise take hours. Step 3. Energize. Focus requires energy. You cannot sustain attention if your body and mind are exhausted. The book emphasizes the importance of small, daily habits to boost physical and mental energy. This includes exercise, proper sleep, healthy eating, and even short breaks to recharge. Example: after a long stretch of deep work, stepping outside for a 10-minute walk can completely reset your focus and give you fresh energy for the rest of the day. Step 4. Reflect. At the end of the day, take a few minutes to reflect. What worked? What drained you? What gave you energy? This step is not about judgment, it is about learning. By tracking your patterns, you gradually build a system that fits your unique lifestyle. Example: if you notice that every time you leave your phone on the desk, you get distracted, you might decide to put it in another room during focus hours. Small adjustments compound into big improvements. The battle against busy culture. The book argues that busyness has become a badge of honor, but in reality, it is often a trap. Constant meetings, endless emails, and full calendars can make us feel productive without actually producing meaningful results. By practicing the 4-step system, you begin to shift away from reacting to the urgent and toward focusing on the meaningful. Practical tactics. Throughout the book, the authors offer dozens of tactics you can try. For highlights, you might schedule your focus time first thing in the morning. For laser mode, you might use distraction-free devices like an old-fashioned notebook. For energy, you might experiment with early bedtimes or midday exercise. The beauty is that none of these are strict rules. They are experiments you can adapt to your life. Why this matters? The real promise of this system is not squeezing more tasks into the day. It is about creating space for what matters, whether that is a career goal, personal growth, or time with loved ones. Imagine ending each day knowing that you did at least one thing that was truly important. That feeling is far more satisfying than checking off dozens of meaningless tasks. Closing takeaway. Time will always feel scarce, but attention is a choice. By deliberately choosing your highlight, protecting your focus, fueling your energy, and learning from each day, you can make time for what really matters. So here's the challenge. Tomorrow morning, before anything else, choose your highlight. Write it down, protect it. At the end of the day, reflect on how it went. Do this for a week, and you may find that your days feel less chaotic and far more meaningful. Personal development is about becoming the best version of yourself, step by step, page by page. If this summary inspired you, like, share, and subscribe for more wisdom from powerful books that shape success and growth.